Imagine walking into a doctor's office, placing your health in their hands, and believing they are there to help you heal. Doctors are often seen as the embodiment of trust, compassion, and expertise. But what happens when some of these very individuals, whom we rely on during our most vulnerable moments, betray that trust for personal gain? This is not a hypothetical question. Recently, in Penang, Malaysia, 3 senior doctors were arrested for allegedly committing fraud by submitting false claims to the social security organization SOCSO. These doctors, respected in their communities, are accused of being part of a larger fraud cartel that exploited disability claims for financial benefit. The news is more than just a headline. It's a heartbreaking reminder that even in professions built on trust, unethical behavior can creep in. The betrayal by these doctors doesn't just hurt the system financially, it leaves emotional scars on patients who may now question every doctor they meet. Patients, already navigating the anxiety of illness or disability, now find themselves doubting the very people they turn to for help. Consider for a moment a patient in Penang who has worked hard their entire life and now, due to an injury or illness, needs SOCSO benefits to survive. Their claim gets delayed or denied, and they are left wondering why. What they don't know is that behind the scenes, fraudulent claims have bogged down the system, reducing its ability to serve those who genuinely need help. The patient, already struggling, now feels isolated and powerless. The ripple effect of unethical behavior in the medical profession extends far beyond financial harm. When doctors exploit the system for personal gain, they undermine the very fabric of trust that binds patients to their caregivers. Patients may start to question the recommendations they receive, wondering if a treatment is truly necessary or if they are being manipulated. Every news story about corruption chips away at the relationship between doctors and patients, and the loss of trust is immeasurable. While the majority of doctors remain devoted to ethical care, these isolated incidents cast a long shadow. For every patient who loses faith in the medical system, there's a story of someone struggling alone, feeling let down by those they thought were their advocates. The road to restoring trust is long, but it's not impossible. Doctors and healthcare institutions must work harder than ever to show that these bad apples do not define the profession. At the heart of medicine is empathy. It's what drives doctors to work long hours, to comfort patients in their worst moments, and to help heal the body and mind. When their empathy is compromised for greed, it hurts us all. It's up to the medical community, patients, and society to demand better, to demand that every doctor lives up to the oath they take when they enter the profession. This incident in Penang is a stark reminder that ethical behavior isn't just about following the law, it's about honoring the trust patients place in their doctors. It's about recognizing that every choice made by a doctor can have life-altering consequences for those in their care.